of love in the midnight air. Now just memories everywhere. Stars above, watch us float through highs and lows. We let it show. Time moves on, and so must we. In the heart of the night, said in the whispers of the night we hear a melody that draws us near to the silent hearts align. A spark ignites the love divine. In the city lights where shadows dance, we loved and lost and fleeting chance. Through the echoes of our past we find a new rise and leaving tears behind. In the twilight's glow we find our way. Through the night we'll never stray. Stop today. Every heartbeat love will stay. Guiding us to brightest in the city lights where dreams ignite. We love it and lost but found through the echoes of our past, we soared and dawn rising stronger than
Welcome, you've got mail.
Welcome in our human lab. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
as the stars fade to the dark, our love story carries on. In every heartbeat, every sigh, we'll find our way, you and I. Devotion, yeah, devotion. Your fingertips on my skin, your warm breath in my ear.
Welcome to the ASMR Destiny Game and Chill live stream for this lovely Monday, the 17th of July. What? not July. February 2025. Welcome in. This is Avowed. We are about 18 and a half. I said 20 hours, but 18 and a half hours into early access. It's going to be officially launching out of early access tomorrow. So you'll be able to get playing on it if you desire to do so for free on Game Pass. Or on Steam. And also, I think GeForce Now, I believe. So, but yeah, we're deep into it. Let's continue on going. I got plenty of snacks. I got cherry Coke this time. Cherry Coke. I got ice water. I got my ice for my cherry Coke. I'm gonna have to take a bio break, probably. Maybe halfway through. Got my peanut butter M&Ms. I'm all ready to go. We are still exploring the living lands here. The main first area. Cherry Coke. Yummy. Cherry. Yeah, we are in Dawnshore. And we have explored most, if not all, of the city. Oh, I still gotta get to go in the underbelly. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. The underbelly of the city. Let's see what stuff is. The underbelly. Get in my underbelly.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
What happened?
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
By the hour?
Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
Let us ask the dead man and see whether he agrees. Apparently. What? Oh no. Why did it crash? Wow, that was a fresh boot as well. Oops. It's basically the game's way of saying, take a drink. Just take a drink. This makes me want to make 2 save games, just in case. I am afraid. Of my save game getting corrupted. That'd be bad.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same. Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
What situation is that?
I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too.
Assume nothing about me, soldier. Nothing.
Forgive me, Envoy. I spoke too freely. It won't happen again.
Easy. We don't want people thinking you'll put a curse on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you catch your killer, make sure it hurts.
We got more dead peeps down here. Let us explore a bit. No, it's more dead peeps are down here. Let's see, hang on. Oh. Oh. Too bad we don't have anything to explode. Wow.
So, ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
You know, Marius, you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Your friend looks like he has this well under control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Poison is a weapon for the weak. At least give him the dignity of a fair fight. I think I like this guy.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Tell me you're bluffing.
Wasn't a bluff. That was a test. Any hunter worth their salt knows Widow's Kiss has no effect if it's ingested. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
Well played. I'm a little disappointed you didn't actually poison him.
Well, there's always next time. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Exactly. Kai, did you tell him already?
Hey, I told you, he's an excellent tracker.
You haven't exactly been low-key, have you? I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Wouldn't they have cleaned the area sensor?
The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
New companion. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands, Marcus has lived all over the Living Lands, but there is no place he truly calls home. Marcus uses ancient stealth and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines or disappearing from sight to ambush them within a silent attack. He has binding roots and a hunter's sense. Okay. So, companion, binding roots. Let's do the first one. And he has one more point. Marcus's attacks deals enemy damage reduction. Yeah. Let's do that. Points available. Oh, I have 1 point? Available? Oh. Very nice. See, I can't increase my wand damage, of course. These are more passive abilities for my wand, which is nice. I want to unlock. Oh, I can't unlock that missiles. I should probably put something in my shielding. Unlocks arcane veil. Unlocks. Okay. The next rank on this one will be cool, because then it will reflect arrows, which will be nice. Character points, what are we lacking right now? Maximum stamina, maximum essence, critical hit chance, attack speed, max health, and damage. Let's do more essence. More essence! journal. Lots of good stuff in here. Treasure maps, okay. Find the Watcher. Okay. Hey, Flint.
See, Marius? Told you I wasn't ready to hang it up yet.
I had it under control, Amakul. But thanks.
Ah, it's the principle of the thing. Now, what'll it be?
I'm interested in what you know.
If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it.
All right. What can you tell me?
I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn. They're blocking the roads off, and they won't tell anybody why.
What else can you tell me?
The locals are worried about the steel garrote coming into town. Whatever Wodica wants, she's bound to find it.
What else can you tell me?
Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you.
Lockpick. So now I got 2 companions now? With me?
Know what you're doing.
Let's see, this is back out. Feel like we haven't.
What is that fragrance? It's intoxicating.
Sorry. Spoiled apples. Ew, there's flies all over the place.
Don't go starting trouble.
Okay. Not much to the underbelly.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valorok.
What's the grinning Valorok? This is the healer. Yeah. Oh, let's go investigate the scene of the crime. first, let's talk to...
Hey, it's the envoy!
Envoy, hey!
I swear, I owe you the world.
I owe her the world. She saved my life, remember?
Yeah, you only told me about 100 times.
Hey, where's Yeda? Is everyone else on their way?
I'm afraid not.
No. Oh, gods. Does she mean...
They didn't make it, Offreak. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try?
What happened?
The Oracle ripped their souls from their bodies and put them in a statue.
What?
Right. So it could have been worse.
They probably went quickly, if that helps.
I can't understand this.
Hey, Offreak, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right? And we told ourselves.
Better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if.
Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
It depends on how you define dead. I mean, death is just another state of being, right?
At least they got justice.
And I got my brother back.
Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me.
What I mean to say is, we're grateful, Envoy.
You're lucky I happened by.
Gods, you're telling me? I was half dead by the time you found me. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. When we were recruiting, he gave it to us to remind us to live well.
I'll treasure it.
Well, I'm sure you've got big Envoy things to do.
I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything.
If you're ever in High Crown, look us up.
Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I will. Take care, you guys.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them may even get a happy ending.
Ha! Ha!
I keep thinking if I look away, he's gonna disappear.
I'm going to miss Yeda's campfire stories.
So he gave me this unique ring. +1 dexterity, +15 parkour. All right. Scene of the crime. It is right here. That'd be my blood.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there. Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from here.
Really? 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 Where? Let's see. I think I walked over here before.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Oh.
Guess the deer and discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
Nice! Nice job, everyone.
What do you mean, everyone? That was all me! You guys didn't do jack back here. Alright, we're still trying to get up there. Ah, looks like maybe... Nope. Right here. There we go. Perfect. Flask of poison.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
Would the apothecary sell poison to just anyone?
Without a second thought. I've bought my fair share of poisons in case some nim dude out there tries to take something I need. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Yeah, let's go back to... Let's just happen to go back to the Mermaid's Den. Just do a little stop. Just a little stop at the Mermaid's Den. We all know why, Kai. We know why you want to go to the Mermaid's Den. Yeah, you dog.
Don't think I didn't see what Heelguard sent me today. You really do have a magic touch. I wouldn't have picked that color, but it's good on you.
If I had a skate for every time someone said I look like that mural.
She's nice, isn't she?
It's told me the most fascinating stories.
I'm like, where'd that guy go? He totally left.
Huh? Who are you?
I wish that painter would come by more often.
Painter. Oh, she likes that painter guy.
Hey, Envoy. Nice weather for waiting around, huh? I can't believe he told you he'd never touched a girl. I'd rather have died. Which isn't to say I haven't touched a girl. I have. Lots of girls. One of them might have been a cousin, but she's still a girl, so it still counts. Anyway. We'll just see you around, Envoy.
Sorry, Envoy. No heroes discount. Looking still free, though.
Heh. No hero discount.
That's the apothecary.
All you have? Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Are you in league with those rebels that killed me?
Ha! You and Deerans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
I'm pretty sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of soccer.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right, so let's see who's wrong. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Settle in! Watch yourself.
This time, you're...
Be your sake! Worse and rough! Be your sake!
look like?
Oh.
Just take out our leader.
Is he dead? Not dead.
Nice work.
Nice. Well, we took out, there's a lot of guys. Even the big dude. There's gonna be more. Where did the big guy go?
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
At least I have friends watching my back.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You didn't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Things are gonna change around here.
I find that hard to believe, but who am I to contradict the one who saved my skin? What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Hey, Laura. Welcome in.
Welcome in the Arabelle. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
I'm doing good. How about you? I got a poison flask. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison that killed me?
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me.
Am I gonna stream 8 hours? No. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. I don't have enough stamina for that. I risked my life for you. Tell me, am I call it even?
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Sanatore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
GTA 6 is gonna be... It's gonna be something. That's for sure. It is gonna be something. I'm excited for it. Okay, where do I find this monk?
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Before I go, what can you tell me about these rebels?
Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
Careful where you say that. The last thing Paradis needs is a Adiran panic.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
Yeah, definitely don't stream too much that you're gonna hurt yourself. Is it worth buying Valorant? That's a great question. How much is it? Oh boy.
What was that? Hey, hold it! Oh no!
Let's see what you got. Point for you.
Where the hell did these guys go?
Be your sake!
I was just getting warmed up.
I accidentally jumped into the lion's den. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to be attacked by a full army. Valorant? I mean, personally, I haven't played it, but isn't that one the... Valorant? Isn't that one the live service game? Isn't that the... 4v4. Wait, is there still something up here? No. Ah, it's over there. Okay. Something back here? I hear something. Come on. Jump it. Lockpick. Oh, okay. Hey, Laura. You're back. Yeah. I was like, Valorant? Isn't that the live service game? Isn't that the live service? So far, I'm totally loving Avowed. Personally, I've seen online that everybody that has played the early access has been loving it. I mean, at least in my social circles, people have been loving it. I feel like the review, even though, you know, IGN's reviews can be very controversial, I still kind of, you know, I still look and see what they review games with, how they review games at. They reviewed this one a 7, which I think so far to me seems a little bit low. Same thing with, you know, they also reviewed Starfield at 7, which I really don't think it was definitely. I feel Starfield was more like an 8, 8.5. Possibly a 9. I mean, I really loved Starfield, so it didn't. To me, it felt like a 9, even though it could have been better. Obviously, with some things.
Arms up.
But yeah, I feel like so far Avowed is just so good right now. So where is he? There he is. I gotta hurry. Where is he? Where is he? Ow. Spiders now. Spiders. Ah, what's all the spiders doing here?
right. You're not looking
Ow.
good.
Yeah,
think
because I
sprained my
can't.
shoulder.
He sprained his shoulder. Guy's like, I just sprained my shoulder. What? Right, you did. You didn't sprain your shoulder. Is it ranking up? Is it ranking up with the Avatar game? Are you asking if it's like on par with Avatar? I didn't play a lot of the Avatar game. We did play a little bit, but I didn't play enough of it to really form a good opinion on that one. So yeah, I can't really compare. I think the Avatar game, at least on the visual level, definitely, like, this is like visually both games are very beautiful games for sure. But yeah, I can't really compare it to Avatar. I only played maybe like 3 or 4 hours of that.
Here it comes.
Steel garrote. Gauntlets. What do we got? Plus 20 maximum stamina. Ooh. Plus 20 maximum stamina. That is good. That is very good. I'll use that over 15% stun. There's an enemy over here. Not doing anything.
This one's mine. Good job.
Oh, he's dead. And my controller's dead. Ah. Battery. Must need power. Must need battery. Battery power. Good to go. These enemies are literally right next to the castle, so they are supposed to be pretty weak. So definitely not expecting any kind of fight here. So where are we? We were making our way out here and through here. That's what we were doing. But yeah, like, people have been mentioning about how awesome it is to be able to see so far away. Like, the draw distance is like super great. You can even see even further than this if you get up really high. There's some higher places. Okay, we have not been through here yet. Let's get through here. Oh, this is Shantytown. Okay. Alright, Shantytown. Let's see. There's a quest in here. We can do this. Let's see. It's in there, Shimmer. Can I get
nice
through
and
it?
quiet here. Take a moment to breathe.
We'll just steal your stuff. We gotta find a way up there somehow. Some way upstairs. Here we go.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Laughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Do you know a woman named Reme? She asked me to help you.
Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
She said you were looking to leave Paradis for a thirdborn.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
It's alright. What do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
Well, guess what? I got some on me. I just happen to have some on me.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that. I have the deeds on me too.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
What is it?
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
Do you need an escort?
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
No, don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
I'll knock some sense into them.
Well, there's no need to do that. Please, just see if you can talk them down to the old price. We really can't afford what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
You're wanted? Of course you are.
Yes. We're not proud of our past.
I see something in your future. Let me look at your future. Oh, yes. I see a confession to me.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
Remain silent.
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Ha! More than one?
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to Scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
Life on the run is no way to live.
We know. That's why we have to leave.
I'll come back when I work things out with the smugglers.
Thank you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
All right. Where is this place? Probably right here. No. Find the Watcher. Where is it? Track. The escape plan? Is that it? Oh, confront the smugglers. Yep. Here we go. It's over here. Yeah, we've been there before. Well, we've been in this area. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Over there. Let's see, is there anyone in this house? No one's come back yet. Looks like. Too bad we can't explode this. No one has explosion ability. No. No one can explode anything. Alright. Where are these smugglers? Should be over here. They're down there. Okay. We gotta go around. Let's see if they want to do it quiet like. Easy way or the hard way?
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all right. I know who she is.
Really? You guys?
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
I'm here on behalf of some Madarians. You're fleecing it for money.
Ooh, and who are you? One of Heelguard's lapdogs?
I serve the Emperor directly.
As what? With looks like those, I'm guessing... Jester?
Take it easy on her, Soldice. She's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Honor the original deal you made with them and I'll cover your share. No. Said he changed the terms of your agreement. I'll cover the new deal. Oh, okay. Basically, I'm paying for this either way.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldice, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on her bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
On the second thought, I'll just take your boat. I would love to take their boat. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. If I take your boat, can I gotta see if I can actually... Can I take... Let's see. The Avowed boat. Take Soldis boat. I'm seeing if do I actually get the boat if I do it this way? It doesn't. Let's see. Doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say if I actually get the boat. Doesn't sound like it, but it's kind of too bad.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all heard you died and came back. Good trick.
Okay. Now we go back. To Shantytown. Let's finish up this quest. Boo boo boo, ba ba. Beepity boo. I'll be here. Shantytown. Almost didn't make that.
You're back. Praise Wodaka. You've come back. Any news? Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Through a mutual friend. She helped me make a deal.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
It's rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Noise. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Get back to the main quest and see, investigate who killed me. Oh, we got some baddies.
Yep, I've got your back. Nice shot.
Another win, but who's counting?
Ha! Another win! But who's counting? No one.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
Something wrong?
Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else.
If she works at a bathhouse, it's always just business.
That's what everyone tells me. They just couldn't see what we had. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Courier work is usually a paying job.
Right. Of course. I can pay you. I'd pay anything to not feel so guilty.
It's a deal.
Thank you. I used to wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window. If you get lost, look for the mermaid mural. You can't miss it. And here's some coin for your trouble. may be the most foolish thing I've ever gotten myself into.
It is. Do 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 do. See what I get up there.
Claviger Amond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered!
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Gods will make them pay.
You're not getting away. Let's show him!
Rebels.
Next one's mine.
Worse than rough! Seek!
Another glorious battle.
That guy is still electrified. Still electrified.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Hmm? That's me.
Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my little workshop. Chandlers don't get many high-ranking clients. Priests and pilgrims mostly. Still, business is good. Better than good.
Why do you think business is so good?
Well, there was this Aothasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of my work. And the Temple of Andra can't seem to get enough of them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose.
Do you run this place by yourself?
I used to have an apprentice. When the Adirans came to our shore, he moved on without as much as a goodbye. But I hold no grudge. He had his reasons to go, just as I have my reasons to stay.
You respected his choice, and that's all that matters.
You know, you're much more even-tempered than some of your countrymen. That's a compliment, dear. Some of us understand you good folk are here to help, and some of us need a little more time.
You almost sound convinced yourself.
Imagine how boring this place would be if we all agreed.
The living lands could use a little discipline, that's what I say. And who better to bring it than the Adirans?
It's been a pleasure.
With the gods on my side, I won't need to, but I appreciate the invitation all the same. If you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's growing in a pot just over there. No charge, of course. The Adiran envoy's money is no good here, and never will be.
gods, what a mess.
Okay, that's it.
What sweaty Adherent beast used my chair? Feels like they fucked up my poor table, too.
See if we can get in there somehow. I don't think we're gonna be able to get there through the front door. Oh, it's open now. Someone appears.
Oh, gods. They've looted the place.
Somebody broke in. That guy just ran out.
Well, that didn't take long.
Let's look back here first. Never know what you're gonna find.
Hold it! Don't shouldn't be here.
Time to rally.
Worse than rough!
Whoa.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome. Give me up this story. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
Ooh, stiff arm syndrome. Just in a battle. Welcome, gamer. How you doing this fine evening? How are thee? How are the? Let's see. I need to work on my medieval welcome. How doeth thy day fare, good sir, or madam? I'm looking up how to say that. So ChatGPT is giving me some advice here. Hail and well met. How doeth thee fare on this fine eve? There we go. Or, if you want to sound like a peasant, you say, good morrow, friend, be thee well. You fare welleth. Welleth, that fairly sounds goodeth. To meeth. Just add.
That's all of them.
Just add a TH to everything. And that'll do it. So are you off work now? Is this you're now not working now? Like you finished work for the day, so you have more like normal hours? Yeah. That is very nice. That is I mean, unless you liked it the other way, but it did. Seems like that's nice.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
It's okay, but you do like having daytime hours to do stuff. That can, yeah, I can also see that being a benefit. Yeah. For sure. So we got a new companion. Maris? This, how are we calling him specifically? He is someone. We just picked him up recently. He's a good tracker, so he is helping me find out who killed me. So, and yeah, I'm doing great today. Had a really great lunch, big lunch, at a really nice pasta place in Woodinville, which is a...
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Which Woodinville is an area not too far from here that is actually wine country. So...
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Yeah, it's... It is the drinkable wine. And they got some really great restaurants, obviously, because it's wine countries or wine areas usually have really great dining. Sausage. Cheese. Can I eat this? I can. I can take it, though. So it has really great pasta. I had a big ol'...
Cozy.
I had a big ol' pizza. Little Destiny had some spaghetti
Envoy,
bolognese.
Looks like a note.
Spaghetti bolognese. She also had calamari. She loves calamari and prosciutto. Oh, I missed something.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew the Claviger. Did you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
Hey! Level up. Spaghetti bologna. It's spaghetti bologna. And I had a very lovely Coke. I love having Coke at restaurants. And yes, there's bad Coke and good Coke at restaurants. And they have very awesome Coke. So that's just a very nice addition to wash down the pasta. So, yeah, it was. Yes, it was very. It was. So I had all the pizza, and I ate probably like a third of the spaghetti bolognese. So friggin' full. It's very fulfilling. It's a great pasta place. Definitely have to go there more often. Grenade. Grenade. Whee! And just ran some errands after that. Whee! And then it was pretty much time to get home and start streaming. So I bought an Avowed shirt. So hopefully that will be here in a couple days. Let's talk to the speller.
Did you kill all those bandits, Envoy?
I didn't kill anyone. I was thinking about buying something Avowed. They had like an Avowed hoodie, but I didn't really care for the design. They had like an Avowed blanket, but I got my own blankets.
Damn rebels. I wish they'd stop going after the adherents. Makes trouble for all paradisans.
But then I love how this guy is just sweeping some blood. I'll just sweep some blood. I'm just sweeping this blood. But yeah, I decided, well, the shirt looks cool. So, yeah. Hopefully that'll be here in a couple days. Because I pretty much assume we're going to be playing this for a while. So.
A drop? Dear citizens, a drop is all it takes.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
I'm taking everything you see here. I'm taking everything. Give me this. Stop praying over it. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. I can almost get it. It's a carrot. There we go.
Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
And I have taken all of everything you were praying over.
Fear, friends. Protect yourselves against this fire. Have been tested.
It needs to be a sound. Redemption. It does. It needs to be a soundbite. Excuse me, pardon me.
When's Adir going to realize we do things differently here?
And how do I get over there? Not here.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple.
Welcome. Welcome to the temple. Are you hiding any assassins in here? Just casually speaking.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Have you seen any suspicious people in this neighborhood? Anybody suspicious? Come through here. Anybody? They look like assassins.
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
What about any local rebels? You know, the people who killed me. Who stabbed me in the heart with an arrow.
My goodness, no. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut-purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
I didn't say anything. You said it. I didn't say it. You did. I'm just gonna give her a little wink. A little tiny wink. A little hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
Drop the act. I already know the Clavenger gave you the key to the cistern. Everybody has a price. Start talking. 1,500 gold? Are you kidding me? Who said this is interrogation? This is interrogating. I'm just asking questions. Drop the act, lady.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Clavenger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I told you. You're a rebel. I can attack her right now if I want to. I'll leave her alive. I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
Want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
That's perfect. You aren't ready for the answers. What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
Good, then I can kill him. Why target me? The city is full of Adirians.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Man. She's asking for me to kill her. Why not work for the Empire? We're short on spies. And I can get you a pardon.
Work for you? What an outrageous idea. Wait, did you say a full pardon? All past deeds forgiven.
Clever. Catch a little fish to bait a bigger one.
Either way, you found us. So maybe it is better to be a traitor than a corpse. This is madness. You have no reason to trust me.
Madness? This is Sparta! That's like the second time I needed that movie clip. You have no reason to trust me. Attack! Fair point! Thanks for the reminder. No. Now, I'm gonna see if I can recruit her. Would you rather be our prisoner or informant?
All right. I get it. I was wrong to underestimate you. You're as deceitful as they say. But I'll take the job.
All right. Interesting.
Take the door into the cistern. Your killer awaits you.
Your backlog is so full. And again, this is not a short game or a game that you really want to go quickly, right? So it's okay. You can just watch me. You can play it through me. And by the time you get to it, you will have forgotten everything. The one thing I am your god. The one thing about these games, though, the one thing I don't like doing is reading papers. That's why I haven't really been reading any of the lore papers, the lore and stuff. I don't. That's the one thing I don't like to do. I don't like to read the lore. I want to experience. I want to experience the world like I'm watching or playing a movie, not reading, right? So I want things to be told to me, or me going through and talking, right? Rather than reading stuff. So that's why. You kind of read the lore, but not really. Yeah. You didn't for Diablo. You did finish Diablo 4 DLC. Oh. Very nice. So you finished the main story. Did you do any of like the post game stuff? Because I heard there was a lot of dungeon stuff that you can do after you finish the game. Oh. I got some ability points. Here we go. Yes. I can upgrade my shield. Incoming arrows or similar projectiles will be reflected back at enemies. Noise. Okay, companions have stuff. Let's just... This is just kind of random. Not really caring too much about what abilities my companions have. And I got another point for me. Let's do... Oh, let's do more stamina. There we go.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Huh. It's a pretty, pretty little area. See if I can take a little quick video. Difficulty. Let's see. UI. Chatter subs. 0 HUD. Let me turn off my compass. There we go. Oh, let me turn off the item. Loot. Shimmer.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Welcome in a festivity. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
There we go. Okay. Let's keep it there. That name is crazy. Yeah. Because it is a spam bot. Banify. Just banned it. with any kind of new game, there's definitely spam bots that we'll get. There is a Discord spammer right in the beginning of the stream, so. I usually have spam bits. If my father-in-law, if he makes fried rice or something, it's really nice. It's really good in fried rice. All right. Record game clip. And back to turning everything back on.
They don't look friendly.
Oh, they aren't.
Look out! You're gonna regret this. The envoy's here.
Envoy, on your right. Right flank. Come and get me! Give me a second.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Yeah, if they're trying to kill us, they are fair game, buddy. There's a lot of enemies in here. Waiting to be demolished. Ooh! Sorry, Garrus. I mean, Kai.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh, okay.
If you want, that should disable the pressure plates.
What should? Spiders.
Yeah. Hey! Over here!
We are seek.
Get me. Good work.
Then.
Just like the
Okay.
good old days.
We're safe.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
No, what does it mean? Tell me, what does it mean? Means we got more spiders. Is that right? Is it? A little bit more spiders. Is it more spiders?
Stand back.
TS, we got more
Welcome.
spiders.
You've got mail.
More spiders. All right, all right.
Welcome in summer. Thank you for joining us.
Ready?
Welcome in summer.
Aim.
Thank you for joining us.
More blessed
Going in.
spiders. Foi to meio.
We're going to the spider's den.
Aim where?
Take him down. Take your back.
Come and get me!
Oh, you see that?
Seek.
One for you! Yeah.
Seek.
Hey.
Be your sake. Be your seek.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
that not the way to go? I can't jump out of here. Doesn't look like there's any way to go. Underneath this water. Okay. It's a little... I have no map in here. But it's still telling me to go here. Find what? Little confused at the here. There's nothing to go there. Can't go up here. Okay, we're gonna backtrack. See if it's... Can't get in there. Oh. But this was the only way to go. Well, besides this way, but there's no way up there. Get up there somehow? Doesn't seem to be any ladder. Do not have the key to open this. We went in here for a reason. Porridge.
Seek!
Okay, let me look. Let me see. Game bugged. Let's see. Stuck. Gotta look at a walkthrough. Here, so we are in the cavern. Let's see. The pressure plates. We got the logs. We went into the spider room. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I do have to go back. This was the way to turn off the... Turn off those poison. Coming from the spider egg, there's a glow. Coming from a spider egg.
Coming in hot.
There is a potion. Okay, that's good. It said there's also like a glowing spider egg. Oh, there is a piece of cavern here that can explode. Weird, I didn't see this part.
Ready, aim.
Okay, that didn't do anything. They did say there's a glowing egg. Not in here. So what if you don't have anything to explode this? Explode this, this thing anyway.
Quiet as the depths.
There's an enemy. Should be right on the other side of this door. Right, this is the treasure chest. This is that treasure chest, but I don't see any other way out here, though. We got the loot. We got the prayer. I totally forgot that I can freeze water. I totally forgot that I can freeze this water. And that is how you get across water. I was like, how do I get over here? Totally forgot about that. probably gotta do it again. Probably gotta do it again here. Or you can use that eye of whatever. Let's use that. Use that eye of whatever. Where is it? It's not here. It's not in. It's in my inventory. Oh, where is it? Should be here. It's that Wrath of whatever. What? Oh, the Eye of the Rembrandt. Yeah, here we go. Right trigger. Equip. Okay. There we go.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Guess what? I think you're right too. I think we are correct. Hee-ha! Hee-ha! Okay, well that's much easier using that. Using that herb.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Here's some more of that Eye of Rembrandt. Oh, I need to freeze that. Freeze! This would have been a good place to hide something. That would have been a good place to hide something.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice?
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
I heard something.
Here we go! Here they come!
Where's my throwables? Accessories. I guess it'd be under weapons. Flammable liquid.
Over there, the left. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does from here.
Exactly.
Let's see what you got in the way. Oh, I think Ziana.
He is regenerated. Ugh. There we go. You're down. Next.
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
I got so much loot. So much.
Eyes open.
Right behind you.
Who's there? Hey! Over here! Come on now! Nice shot! We got them all.
Okay. Pepper? Pepper, anybody? Anybody need any pepper?
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
Welcome. You've got mail. Welcome into the ride. Thank you for joining us. Welcome into the ride. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Shiver Ride. Welcome to the stream. We're 20 hours in. Yeah. I'm loving being a wizard, spellcaster. And I could play this all sorts of different ways. I could change it so I am dual welding. I could do a dual weld right here. So I could pretty much do, I could do almost anything here, I think. Can I do a ranged? This is two-handed. Can't do a ranged, but I can do, I can do a one-handed mace and a wand. let's see if, or I could do two wands, right? So let's do this wand. At least it's not too crappy. It's a little crappy, but I'll try it. I'll show you. This is on my right hand, so this is left trigger. There we go. Oh no, that's sword. I could do a wand and a sword. Oh, my wand is, this wand is really crappy. Oh, here's a little pistol. There we go. So I got pistol, a pistol, and a wand. Okay. I have not tried this. I've not tried this before. So we'll see if I die. Let's wait until he walks back. This could be cool because I'm all for guns. Where'd he go? He's like, I'm just gonna. Where the hell did he? Did he go downstairs?
Is someone there?
No one's here. No one's here.
Right behind you.
Take him.
This one's mine.
Trying to see what maybe how much damage this pistol does. Oh, sorry, I hit you in the nuts there. Sorry, sorry, Kai. Kind of wand you I wand you in the nuts. Yeah, this pistol. So one shot. How much damage does this do? 23 physical damage. My wand does 33 physical. So let's keep trying this. If I can find a cool pistol, a cool higher powered pistol, this could be something.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Oh. There's a treasure chest right here. Gonna get it. And a potion. stuff is hidden everywhere. So go explore every nook and cranny. I mean, if you want to. But your faith will be rewarded.
I should be out there fighting. No one's left behind.
Like that. I didn't even know that was there, and I just went there. And there was some loot. Do I gotta jump down? Uh-oh! I am encumbered. I'm encumbered. But guess what? This is another super cool thing about this game, is that you do not have to go back to camp to offload your stuff. You can just transport it directly there, which is so great. So that means I can just keep going on this quest and not be interrupted. So, because magic. That's right. So I can stash by pressing X. Let's get rid of all this stuff I am definitely not going to be using at the moment. That's good enough. That's already half of the stuff, half of the weight that I just shred.
Best be ready, in case anyone slips through.
What do you mean, be ready? The guy is... Where is he? Oh, he's right here.
Voice here. Let's go. Oh no, you don't. Well done.
I was like, where is this dude? Before they could finish that sentence, they were already dead. Potion.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Okay, let's see who the killer was. Who was my killer? Are we talking first?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
I'm asking the questions here. You owe me answers, justice, and an apology.
You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
On my authority, you will stand trial for the murder of an Adean envoy, me. Give me one reason why I should listen to you.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
I'm sorry?
Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir, Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
And?
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land.
Do you still believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
As if I needed you to remind me.
And at least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Confess to the steel garrote. Maybe they'll show you mercy. Or, take your people and leave before I change my mind. Or, Elway told me what the steel garrote have done to the people of Paradis. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Number 4, Kai, Marcus, what would you do? Number 5, you killed me. Now, prepare to die. My name is... I forgot what that line was. My name is Enrique Antoya. My name is Inago. No, Inago Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. It's from The Princess Bride. Okay, let's ask my guys. What would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
Confess to the steel garrote. Maybe they'll show mercy.
Your Inquisitor Lodween doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes.
So they can go on trial, or I can just say, forget it. Just get out of here. Just forget it. How about go quietly, and I'll recommend a lenient sentence.
That is very kind of you, envoy. You speak with the authority of gods, but I worry that few will hear it.
If you give him to the steel garrote, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another sunrise.
Glad we could settle this without bloodshed.
Blood will be spilled, in time. That cannot be avoided for long. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own. We learn, we twine.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead anyway.
Chivo! Can't we all get along? Resolved a potential conflict peacefully 5 times. A cistern warning. Confronted your assassin in the cistern. 2 Chivos.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your side, not ours.
What happens now?
We're all dead, thanks to you.
Get used to it. Well, I guess I've been pretty good with negotiating. Since I have generally have resolved conflicts with negotiation. Unless I really want them to die, then then I will just attack. But usually they still give you the option to attack and just kill them. Kill peeps.
I knew what I signed up for.
In the dialogue tree, so
I believe this is where our fates diverge.
not before I loot the place. Oh man, I got so much. I got tons of loot. Tons and tons of loot, which is good because I am going to need.
When you turn yourself in, tell the adherents you're following my orders. Let me take the fall. I've done it before, I can do it again.
I couldn't do that to you.
You can
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
Yeah, I'm sure you got thoughts. I'm sure everybody got thoughts. We have not talked in a while. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to talk at camp. Because magic. Magic. Oh, there's people in here now. What's her name is not in here though.
Paradise! Do not be afraid of any plague. With one drop of hot...
All right, let's go to camp. Let's have a talk. Apparently we need to talk. And I want to see how I can upgrade my stuff. Let's see. My wand. Do I have any Thala's talons to upgrade my wand? Right bumper. I can craft it. I can craft it, yes. I just need one more. There we go. Now I can upgrade my fine wand from 33 to 39 physical damage. Now I need more hardwood branches and Thala's talon, which again takes I can probably do more. Tanned hide and Thala's talon for my fine light armor. Let's craft more. The talon. How many can I craft? Can I do hardwood branches? How many can I do? I got enough talons, but not enough hardwood branches. I need 2 more branches to upgrade the wand. I can do... Oh, let me upgrade... Let's see. My grimoire. 40... Okay, yeah, let's do armor. Armor will give me +4 additional damage reduction. It's not a lot, but I'm using light armor. Kind of need all I can get there. Let's see. Can I do any more softwood branches? Can't do any more on my wand. I can upgrade my grimoire to the next one, which is ability cost is -5 more %. Okay. All right, that's it. My controller, my batteries. What's up with my batteries?
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind.
Can't do any enchantments. Alright, let's talk.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And now they're in the dungeons, where they can plot their revenge in silence.
Sounds like you don't approve.
Oh, I do. They're locked away now. And if you need an assassin in the future, they'll probably do anything to get out. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
Anyway. I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions.
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
That's enough for now.
Until next time. You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can...
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
Juliana is the main hostess at the mermaid bathhouse. She was importing illegal goods. But she's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
You seemed invested in that pair of Adean outlaws that we helped.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
Their coin ain't as good as anyone else.
Can't argue with that. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
You got a lot to say about second chances. Something you want to confess?
I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp.
I've got questions about you.
So did my commanding officers.
What's your thoughts on our other companions?
You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about?
I wanted to know what you think about me.
Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you.
I'll second that. Never mind.
The offer stands if you change your mind.
How long have you known Marius?
Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he lets on, so if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it.
It's difficult to get to know him. He doesn't really open up.
Give him time, and don't rush the process. Think of him like a skittish little cub. He just needs to get used to you, but he'll come around once he does. Definitely don't tell him I said that. Sure.
All right, that's it.
Get some rest, envoy.
I'm gonna sell some crap. Let's go ahead and get the stash, and we're gonna sell some stuff. Oh, encumbered. This heavy armor. Oh, that's 22. Right trigger. There we go. Let's see, 7. I can carry an axe. And that's it. Okay, we gotta go to
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine.
Oh, I forgot.
If you feel the need to wash your clothes...
I forgot we can also break stuff down. Especially this unique items. This will break down into pelt and Perdician ladder. Pelt and ladder. Pelt and ladder. And pelt. Light armor. This is 10. I'm not gonna wear this heavy armor stuff for sure. The gloves I'm wearing is plus 20 maximum stamina. And the boots is plus 10 move speed. This plus 10 maximum health. Plus 10 resistance. The poison and bleed. Okay, so these won't break down. Let's see. They'll only sell for $100 as well. So I think maybe I'll break these down for the materials. Yeah. It's only $100. And the breastplate. There we go. The common axe break down to an iron chunk. The bow will break down to a branch. I need those. Iron chunk I can sell. Pistol. This is that common pistol. I'll break this one down. I'll sell the sword. I can break down this. Can I break down this wand? Such a crappy wand. Yeah. I'll sell the rest. Okay.
Clothes go right ahead.
Let me take the rest of our stuff here. Out of stash. I got 6 daggers. 2 axes. Right trigger. This breaks down to a pelt. There's still a lot of stuff in stash. Books of the Bricklayer, plus 15 carry capacity. Don't need it. Court gloves, I'm just keeping. Don't need these gauntlets. Don't need this one. Don't need boots, critical hit chance. Plus 20 maximum stamina. Plus 20. This is... Why am I wearing... Oh, I'm wearing plus 10 move speed boots. This will give me plus 20 maximum stamina. this. We shall swap.
Just use something else.
We're gonna swap our boots. From plus 10 move speed to plus 20 maximum stamina. Oh yeah, look at those boots. These boots are not made for walking. But they'll work.
Sweat and mid...
We're gonna have to come back. Grab the rest of this stuff.
The day breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about...
You guys... Get a room.
Haze. Mirrors. We have touched something like your dreams before.
Why do you keep showing up in my dreams?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know.
Fast travel back into town. And we'll sell our stuff for a high price.
Good. You made it back.
First off, does she have any stuff I need? Doesn't look like it. But now I can buy anything in her inventory. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna sell. Not that. I'm gonna sell the axe. Sell great hammer. Sell another axe. Sell 6 daggers. I got 2 regular Grimoire books. I can break those down. Get rid of the mace. The pistol, I'll just keep that just for funsies. The sword, I will sell 2 swords. Got lots of throwable items. This armor, I can sell. Yeah, I'll sell it. It's fine. Moves. Okay, yeah. Sell this for 120. Sell gloves for 120. These boots are crap. Got some crap. More crappy boots. I'm wearing maximum stamina. I can sell all of these. I can sell these. I got 5 of these for 5. I got for 225 in total. So there we go. Let's see now. So I'm using the Find Grimoire, Find Wand. I'm using the Find Quality Armor. All of this is fine quality. Any light armor that's better than what I'm using? This is not really better, not really better. The rest is medium and heavy, so no better gloves. Okay.
I knew you'd be back.
Does she have anything here that's good? This is enchanting material, so I've not really dove too deep into the enchanting stuff. Okay, nothing here. Okay, let's go back to our stash. He still has stuff. They still got stuff to ask me
about.
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
Why, see? You're doing it now.
Those two. Those two. Any more? Nothing is left in my inventory.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
Okay, let's talk.
Let's talk. As if Bareth didn't just drag you out of the grave. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
I finally encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it?
They seemed to be a prisoner of some kind. It's the same voice I heard in the Adra in the Strangleroot.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
I'm suspicious.
Even if you wanted to leave them there, I get the feeling they're not going to leave you alone. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
You've got mail.
Hey, Cammy.
Welcome in Camian Bridge. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. We are literally just finishing up here. We're in camp, and I'm just talking it up with my two companions here.
either. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Is there something you want to ask? Just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
There's a pain in your soul. It's personal, isn't it? Who did you lose, Kai?
That's not... I didn't mean... You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest. We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
All right, we're going back to town and finishing up selling off the rest of my loot. I did end up buying a Avowed shirt. Hopefully that'll be here in the next couple days.
Good. You made it back.
Right trigger. No. Left trigger. Let's sell. We were going to sell. I got maximum stamina. Oh, plus 40 maximum stamina. Both nice. Let's see, we're going to keep these two. Sell this one. Sell this one. Sell this one and sell this one. Nice. And then we were gonna break down. Let's see. So this is common. I can sell this spell book. Sell this spell book. And then we'll break down. See, we're gonna use this one. And we're gonna break down this common. Call it good. Okay. We're gonna break down this common range weapon. There we go. We're gonna go back.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Let's see, put this back. Stash in camp.
Welcome in, Keljax. Thank you for joining us. Welcome in, Keljax. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Kels, we're just finishing up. Literally finishing up here. Alright. I think we're good to go to save. Hopefully you're doing well. We're gonna do 2 saves, just in case. We are now at playtime. Oh, I thought we were higher. We're at 16 hours and 40 minutes. All right. Check out our rewards. We played the console for 15 minutes. We gotta play our PC game for 15 minutes. Everything else is good. All right. Oh. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Another day of Avowed. It does release fully. The game releases tomorrow for any non-early access people. So, and definitely loving the game, loving exploring. You know, we're deep into it right now, so. But yeah, Kills and Cammy, thanks so much for popping in here at the end. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Should have still pretty normal streams this week. Tomorrow should be normal. Wednesday might be a tiny bit later than normal. Gonna be bringing little Destiny to see her new elementary school. So be there for a little bit in the afternoon. So we'll see. Should be starting stream though, pretty normally. What else? What else I do? So I do have I did buy something today. I bought the Analog Duel. If you don't know that company, Analog is a company that makes like hardware-based like gaming consoles, and they released this one called the Analog Duel, which is basically a recreation of the Turbo Duel console from back in the late 80s, early 90s, which was also the TurboGrafx 16, made by NEC. So back in the day, it was Nintendo with the NES. It was Sega with the Sega Master System, and it was NEC, which had the TurboGrafx 16 out in the US. It was the US market. So it was those three gaming consoles kind of battling it out. Unfortunately, the TurboGrafx 16 console, it was greatly mismanaged by NEC because the company, the parent company, was the parent company.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Was based out of Japan.
Welcome in, Synergy 99. Thank you for joining us. Oh.
Yeah, the console was greatly mismanaged by their Japanese parent company, NEC of Japan. Did not think people in the US liked fighting games back in the day. So one of the greatest mismanagement decisions was that NEC passed up the chance to have Mortal Kombat as their exclusive, as an exclusive game for the TurboGrafx. Man. Because NEC of Japan thought that US players did not want fighting games. That's how out of touch they were with the US market. So, and that just continued on throughout the years. But it was one of my personal favorite consoles from back in the day. I loved it even better than Nintendo or Sega. I really embraced the TurboGrafx 16, and then later on they actually released the first CD-based video game console, the TurboGrafx CD, and then they released a like all-in-one console that had the cartridge and the CD together, and that's what Analog, the company, recreated with like full 1080p, upscaling, HDMI out, built-in Bluetooth, built-in, it has Wi-Fi, so it has like all these modern conveniences for modern TVs and stuff, and you can play all those classic games on it. So I did spring for one, so that should be here. Actually, probably this week. And they've added CD. They added wireless controllers to it, so there's no more wires. So yeah, it's a pretty great system. Sega CD was second. No, so the TurboGrafx. So even though NEC mismanaged the console, they were probably they were ahead of their time with almost every aspect of the console. First off, they used little credit card sized cartridges. It was insane. Even to this day, it's crazy that they could launch their games in a little credit card sized cartridge back in the day. So that was really awesome. They were the first console to be able to do 5 players, or was it? No, 4 players simultaneous on one console. They had like what they called the Turbo Tap. You plugged it in, and it had 4 controller ports on it. And then they were the first to release a Sega or a CD attachment for it. And then they were also the first to launch a portable unit that used the exact same game cartridges as the TurboGrafx 16. So if you bought a game for the TurboGrafx 16, you could play it in their portable. And on top of that, it was color. So the Game Boy was obviously not color. So their Turbo, they called it the Turbo Express. And I could play the same games as the console. It had a color screen. It was one of the first portables to add a TV receiver as well. So you could watch over-the-air TV signals with it. That was really cool. It even had a extra controller port on the unit, so you could, I believe, I might have to double check this fact, but I thought it had an extra controller port on the unit, so you could plug in an actual TurboGrafx controller into the portable, so you could play 2-player games on the same unit. So, yeah, they actually did a lot of firsts in the industry. But the Sega CD wasn't too far behind. So Sega released the Sega CD not too long later. And the Sega CD was pretty much better at the full motion video. So full motion video back in that day was really rough. It was really hard to do full motion video back in the day. The Sega CD did have an advantage of like a faster transfer speed, I believe, so they were able to have larger and smoother full motion video. And then eventually, kind of both the Sega CD and the TurboGrafx, they enhanced. They made like a custom. They made custom codecs for each one of their consoles to really display really great full motion video. So eventually the TurboGrafx kind of caught up in that area, but it wasn't really. I don't think there might have been maybe only like one game that utilized this new, better full motion video codec on the TurboGrafx before it was canned. But there are Japanese games that utilizes the full motion video, the better codec. But anyways, this new Analog Dual will play both the CD games and the regular games, and you can jailbreak it as well, so you can load up all the ROMs, all the ISOs on a micro SD card. So I can just have like everything on there and it'll play everything. So that'd be nice. Yeah, Synergy, I am pretty much an expert. I'm an expert in the NEC history side of things. Less so with other companies, but I kind of just know. Yeah, especially like that time frame, because that was when I got into it, and then I made some websites back in the day all about the NEC stuff. So yeah, I kept tabs on what they were doing over the years. And I've had Little Destiny try out a few games on there. She likes Bonk. She knows Bonk. But it's a little difficult to find games where she doesn't like instantly die, because usually if you're playing games from back in those days, if you like touch an enemy once, usually you die. Or you have very limited times you can touch an enemy. So I'm trying to find some games that she can play from that era, 16-bit era. That's fun for her. So having this new Analog Dual will make it more convenient for both of us to play it and kind of share the console that like I really enjoyed when I was a kid with Little Destiny. So I'm kind of hoping we'll play more that way. Little Destiny and I have been playing and making really great progress on Minecraft Dungeons. I am pretty happy about that. I don't think she's ever yet fully like engaged, like fully engaged into a game, like invested into a game until now. She's played other games. We played other games together. But we're actually making meaningful, like, great progress in Minecraft Dungeons. Here is I did capture a video of us playing. I'll show you that here in a second. Before, she wasn't really helping me in the game. She was just like running around and like getting me killed, pretty much. So I am super happy. So this is let me turn this off first. So we are fighting a boss. I am this guy. Little Destiny is this guy with bee armor. So it's a beehive. And sometimes a little bee right there will come out and help fight. So that's cool. She also has a ability where she can throw out like explosive blocks of, I don't know what they're called, bacteria blocks or something, and those will like explode. We also have pet piggies, pet pigs, both of us. And we also have pet llamas that can help fight for us. But this boss was super hard because you have to stand inside of this square, almost like a capture the flag kind of thing. And then you have to stand in that square while enemies fight you. And then you can attack the main guy in the middle. This is just less than a minute. But this probably took us like 10 minutes. Because like I was like, how do we do this? How do we do this boss? I have no idea what we're doing here. And I have like a totem here that I can drop to recover our health. I have, yeah, like a llama, like I said, that can help us fight. So it's like we're totally helping each other. Oh, she has this love heart, ability thing here that will cause enemies to fall in love with you. Yeah, there they are. So they're falling in love and they will fight for you, basically. So you can have 3 enemies fall in love, and then after a while they'll die. So it's very funny when she's like, I made them fall in love. Like it's very amusing. Very amusing to her. But super fun. I would love to have her and I play live on stream. I think that would be super funny, super amusing. I'll just have to figure out what would be like the best time or way to do that, because like I would have to like move all the stuff around because like I don't have any room to fit her in here. So we're gonna have to adjust some things if we want to have her as a guest player number 2. But I think that'd be super fun. Okay. Anyways, thanks so much, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you. And yeah, please, hopefully, everyone will have a great week this week, okay? And we'll catch you on the next stream. You ready? not player number 1. That's right. Player number 2. Player number 2. All right. See you guys. Bye.
Under city lights, we used to roam. Hand in hand, we call it home. Whispers of love in the midnight air. Now just memories everywhere. Stars above, watch us grow. Highs and lows, we let it show. Time moves on, it so must be. In the heart of the night, said in the whispers of the night we hear a melody that draws us near.